Hello and welcome. This is Mallrat 28 and you are not watching A New Horizons. I'm taking a little break from my Horizons videos. I've been having some crashing issues and to be honest it's really frustrating. There are updated mods that fix the issues, but I'm just getting tired of going through and manually updating that stuff while waiting for the actual pack itself to update. I'm not done with Horizons, I'm just doing something different so as to not yell and scream and profanities. It's not good stuff. So where I am at right now, I'm on the Mobocracy Forge Survival Multiplayer server. We are using a custom mod pack here. We have stuff like Jizzle, if you can't tell. We also have Carpenter Blocks, we have Tinker's Construct, we have Ars Magica, Thaumcraft, GregTech, Industrial Craft, Buildcraft, Railcraft, Forestry, Extra Bees, Magic Bees, Open Blocks. There's a lot of mods. Oh, we also have Rotary Craft and Reactor Craft as well as Factorization. It's a really big list. Rather than try to name them off right now, and I know I can't, I'm going to go ahead and include a list in the video description for this. All in all, the pack is fairly interesting. I mean, the majority of the stuff is set up to use GregTech recipes. We have altered that slightly for thermal expansion. It is using steel as its primary component, but it's not going full GregTech. Part of the justification of this is not everybody likes GregTech, plus even the outputs of some of the thermal expansion machines has been reduced, so it's a matter of why not? If it's less effective, there's no reason for it to cost more. We also have Mine Factory Reloaded. Mine Factory Reloaded is set to use the thermal expansion recipes, which, while still kind of cheap, it does require the machine frames from thermal expansion, which now require steel, so it's not too terribly bad. Hey, get out of here. Oh god. Anyway, so I just go ahead and started. This is actually the spawn area. It's nothing too terribly impressive at the moment. There's actually somebody working on a better spawn area over that way. Okay. It is, however, not finished. So right now I'm just hiding in this little hole that they made to keep people safe when they join up. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and go explore. I want to say to the... See, that was north? I want to go to the northeast. There's a big, huge black spot there on my map in that corner there, and I want to go that way. So far I really don't have anything here. I've just gotten a few levels from trying to kill stuff and smelting stuff up, and I've lost stuff. So yeah, it's not going to go too great. What I do have, though, is I was actually given an air sled by somebody on the server already. Thank you, Frozen. So this will aid me in my escape attempt here. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and find an upper exit from here where there's nothing that can follow me. Or we're going to go like this. Let's go ahead and... Alright, and then we should mount this just like it was a horse or a cart or something. We're going to right-click. Alright, if we look up and push forward, we should slowly float up. Oh, this is kind of choppy. Alright, so not too bad though. Alright, see how choppy this is, and yeah, it's kind of choppy. Alright. That's a lovely long piece of dirt somebody has over here. I wonder why they did that. How far does that go? Let's refresh that. Okay, it goes that far. Alright, I believe if I hit N, I'll bring up a bigger view of the map. There we go. Yeah, if you see this big circle thing over there to the right, that is the, well, it's the circle, that big oval over there to the right, that is the spawn that somebody's working on. Actually, let's tell you what, let's go ahead and go over there real quick before we go exploring too much. And get rid of the map. I gotta admit though, I do like this air sled. This thing's awesome. Apparently they've gotten to the point where they're killing the Ars Magica bosses for the heck of it. So they can just have a ton of these things all the time. The only downside is I think it responds to the way you look, so as I'm looking up and down right now, I keep going up and down, bobbing closer and closer to the water. So let's go back to first person. Oh, here we go. Alright, and let's do one last reload. Alright, that is a lot of glass. It looks like this is actually not a window. Yeah, there we go. So I'm seeing a lot of stone brick, cobblestone. Well, not cobblestone, that's temple stone. Alright, and there's Mr. Mysterio. He's the guy working on it. He's got a little setup here with his Greg Tech stuff and some mechanism stuff as well. And I think down here he's got a atomic science fusion reactor. Yeah. It's pretty neat stuff. How's it going? The thing on his back is the, I believe it's the jetpack from Mechanism. The thing's actually really nice. It runs off of hydrogen. It's not terribly hard to make, though. It's pure awesome. Alright, so for now we're going to go ahead and fly on away. Oh, this air slide's kind of derpy. This looks open. Alright, we're back after a quick little break there. I've not actually done anything. I've just been wondering why my neighbor is making so much noise, but apparently they're watching a Beatles concert. Well, a tribute, whatever the heck it is. Not terrible music, but it can get annoying. Alright, so we have that's a huge great witchery actually. We're going to leave it alone for now. Oh, and there is a totem from Thaumcraft, so there's a eerie node about. So this place might not be so great to set up. Plus, I don't think I can destroy the spawners thanks to Greg Tech. I think we're using the configs for the hard spawners. Alright, we have here another Great Witchery. Tell you what I am going to do though while we're in this area. I saw some pumpkins. Oh, no, we'll get the cocoa. Ooh, taint biome. There we go, come on. Alright, let's get out of here. Oh, nice Slime Island. We're also going to make a detour there because I want to get one of those saplings from the trees. Oh, this little air sled is kind of derpy. It's kind of awesome, but it's kind of derpy. This is just insanely... I keep bouncing back and forth. You can tell how shaky this is. This is... I really shouldn't complain. I was given a free air sled to use. Alright. Let's, I believe if I shift right-click on this thing, I'll pick it up. There we go. Luckily, there's no actual water up here, so these things, the slimes aren't going to spawn. I am getting a bit of lag to the server, though. That should not be a long-term issue. We're waiting on an update for Mechanism, which should help fix the majority of our issues at the moment. As it turns out, everybody loves universal cables. So anyway, for my intentions for this particular pack, there are a lot of mods in here. I know a good portion of them, and like Horizons, I don't want to do the stuff that I've done before. I'd like to try something different. Oh, that looks nice over there. It's really foggy. Okay. So we have one sapling, that's good. Anyway, I would like to try to just mess with mods I've not really touched before. Unfortunately for me, that leaves a few options that I'm not entirely thrilled about. I know Thermal Expansion, I know Mind Factory Reloaded. I've not really done a lot of factorization. And while I have done some Greg Tech, I've not done it to the point of quote-unquote completing Greg Tech. And it was also before a bunch of the changes that came out starting in after 147. So it was before Greg Tech started touching a lot of everything. The other option available is rotary craft. I'm not totally against rotary craft, but I'm thinking no matter what I do, it's probably going to be a mixture of a few mods. So right now, what I'm really thinking of doing is I would like to do probably a mixture of rotary craft, factorization, and maybe a magic mod, maybe a Thaumcraft 4 and Ars Magica. I always make Tinker's Construct tools, and while they are amazingly fun and awesome, I'm not sure I want to do that for this particular one. They're just too good. I mean, they outclips everything. They take out any sort of progression in terms of tools to use. And while I would really miss the lack of a lumber axe, per se, I kind of wonder what I would miss by only just using the Tinker's Construct tools. There we go. Failing that, what I'm thinking of is if I do make some Tinker's Construct tools, I want to put it off until I've actually established myself instead of just rushing straight for them like I normally do. We have metallurgy installed on here, so we have plenty of ores to choose from, stuff to mine. We also have a bunch of metals that are stronger than what you'd get normally in vanilla. It's just a matter of getting to them, and come on, world, load. There we go. See where we are. Yep, that's helpful. Oh, hey, that works. Alright. If I do go for Tinker's Construct, I'm thinking I'm going to make it a point to try to stay away from it until I have an established base. And by established, oh, bamboo. And by established, I mean I want to be able to actually have a thing running up or processing before I get Tinker's Construct. I want it to be a reward for myself instead of a thing to rush right into and skip over everything else. I gotta say, I do like the bamboo. Oh, we got some stuff over here. Right now, this world generation, we are running Biomes of Plenty, if this looks familiar. We are also running the advanced terrain generator, so these islands are not what you would get for standard fare for Biomes of Plenty. It's a little bit different. And what is that in that tree? What the heck? That's the wrong color. Alright, so let's go ahead and collect some of this bamboo. Alright, and pick up the sled. Now this should be really easy to break, I believe, because it should make the entire thing tumble down. There we go. Let's get some more of it. I hope this stuff drops saplings. Hello, chickens. Holy cow, that had a lot of feathers. Come on, give me a bamboo sapling. Sapling. I can't talk. Oh, there we go. Perfect. I just need the one. I think the bamboo counts as a stick for usage. Yeah, it's a stick. And you can actually combine these to make blocks of bamboo. So I'm thinking what I want to do is I want to find a nice little area to set up, and I want to make kind of like a little bamboo beach / tiki place. Kind of like a resorty feel to it. Oh, hey. Goodbye, chicken. Alright, and as you just saw, we have hats mod installed. Because, I mean, really, what's greater than having random animals and hats? Besides having random creepers and hats as they run up to you and try to kill you, and yeah. You've never been trolled hard until you've seen a chicken wearing a creeper hat. Alright, let's go ahead and get out of this place. It's not too terribly safe. Alright. air sled, and off we go. So what I'm looking for is I'm looking for an area that's got a bit of a beach. Alright, so I think I found where I want to go ahead and set up. This is a massive bamboo forest here. There are a few... Oh god, this is so laggy. There are a few totems here. There's not too many though, it looks like, and in general it's not a bad spot. I mean, there's this huge freaking tree over here too. It's a great wood next to another great wood. Luckily they're not the ones that are spider infested. And I've got this little mangrove right over here and some water access. So I'm thinking this will be a good spot for me. Unfortunately, I'm thinking that spot's going to be where I'm going to take these great wood trees down from, and I think this is a sacred oak. Yeah, it's a sacred oak, it's not great wood. This will supply me with all the wood I will ever need. I mean, temporarily, I can actually use this as a home and set up a base inside of the canopy. Though there is a lot of spawn spaces inside of those. It can be a nightmare trying to make sure that it's not a trap waiting to happen. I mean, what else is over here by some of this stuff? We have a bit of a... what is this? Oh, there's a village. Yeah, but that settles it. We're settling here. Let's go ahead and mark it on the map right here. I believe if I right-click... There we go. Home. No, I don't want it to be group player deaths. Group bases. There we go. Now the downside to Mallrat, which we have here, it actually doesn't show it in world, but as long as we bring up the mini map, we'll be able to see. Of course, it only works if I'm having my UI showing. So for now, we're going to go ahead over here. We're going to steal some potatoes if they have any. They better have potatoes. And we're going to ignore the Tinker's Construct stuff as much as I'd like to steal some stuff. Oh, they got potatoes. Oh yeah, that's block lag. Alright, so yeah, 14 potatoes, that's good for now. Oh, there's a lot of mobs on top of that. Oh, hello, Dryad. It's a... Thaumcraft. Ooh, what? I rolled for 2 entropy shards. That's not bad. Alright, that gives me a goal to work forward to if I decide to go for Thaumcraft stuff. Easy books. I shouldn't tear down their homes. More books. Alright, let's go ahead and maybe I should be getting a block that's not going to fall as I place it. Let's see, how high do I need to get this up to be able to get in here? There we go. Let's close that. Knowledge fragment, fireball launcher, and skeleton skull. It's not much, but I'll take it. I'll even take the chest. Eventually I will... There we go. And I don't believe there's anything in here because it's just the... Well, it's just a nice little lighting glitch. But there we go. And he just has 10 stacks for 9 of Ender. The stacks, by the way, are from Metallurgy. So you're going to break the door down and then not be able to get in there. Smart. Yep, these guys are doing their best. Let's get the Desert Novas over here. Whoa! Oh, awesome, and there's a freaking mine shaft down here. Okay, yeah, so we're definitely settling in this place. Let's go back over by the trees. Actually, you know what? Let's look at the map here. This is a steppe. I don't really want steppe, but this general area is... this is not bad. I could set up like over here, or I could go back over here. Or I could just like terraform this entire steppe. The only problem with the steppe though is that the color of the grass, you can see it goes from this really green color to this like this dead leaf color. I'm not such a fan of it. Wow, look at all the freaking horses and donkeys. Okay, yeah, this place is a gold mine. Look at all the quicksand for the horses and donkeys to die in. Alright. So yeah, let's just head back on over here and we'll get started building a home. Well, actually, we'll get started building some tools and then we'll build a home. I am definitely going to need some, you know what, like right in here, I think would be good. I wonder if I can make tools using bamboo. Okay, let's see what we got. We'll turn the bamboo into bamboo thatching and see if I can turn 4 thatching into a... I can, so it does count as wood. Alright, so we have the exact mod crafting tables here, so if we put anything in the crafting table and walk away, it stays in the crafting table. It's great. So what we want to try to do, we want to make an axe. I think I just use bamboo. Yep. And this is the that graphic for the axe is from metallurgy, even though since we're running Greg Tech it has a terrible durability. That's wrong. I don't know how bamboo thatching makes oak slabs. Alright. Achievement, yeah, time to mine. Oh geez. Alright, let's go ahead and get rid of some of these oak trees and stuff we got. See, look, this thing's almost gone already. If that is not an incentive to go Tinker's Construct, I don't know what is. I suppose it's okay though, since wood is overpowered after all. No, that's right, it's not. Especially considering you can break it with your fist. And now we wait. There we go. Part of the latency I'm getting, it may just be my issue. I live further away than most people who play on the server. So I am expecting some of the stuff to be purely on my side. There we go. Oh, check it out. We got some witchwood trees over there. Those are from Ars Magica 2, and that they're the only places usually where you can get alm to grow. And it looks like there's no alm here, just freaking oak leaves. Alright, so this is the space that I'm working with right now. So I just want a simple, nice shelter where I can set up some either basic machines, or at least just have a place to keep my bed so I don't die a horrible death at nights. I'm not going to be going through a really big building. So let's go ahead and just lay out something that there is a 2-block difference. Alright. Alright, that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we'll do over here. Alright, yeah, I know oak wood is not really going with the bamboo, but it's what I got. And there is a bat just flying there. What the hey? Oh, it's inside of the tree. It can't get out. Okay, that's funny. All right, let's make more of the bamboo blocks. Each of these blocks of bamboo thatching is like 4 of the actual bamboo itself, so you don't get too terribly many from a tree. They are, right now for me though, the best way to make thatching. And yeah, you might think they are the only way. There's a way to fake it if you're using Ender.io, which is what I will be doing in the end. If I need any sort of wood textures, I'll be painting blocks to look like wood rather than actually making them out of wood. Alright, so that is, I need one more row on the side here. Release unto me your wood. Hey, there's a beehive up there. Alright, that's also something that I normally don't touch. I don't usually mess with forestry. I like kind of buildcraft. I'm not a terrible fan of it though. Some of its design choices just frustrate me to no end. And to that extent, I usually don't use mods that rely on it heavily, like say forestry. Yeah, especially considering we have Mine Factory Reloaded and the choice between a forestry farm versus an MFR farm, I will pretty much always go for the MFR farm. And I think I should remedy that. I should at least give it an honest try. Alright. And I just lost the sound of me placing blocks for some reason. What just happened? I just crafted up a bunch of blocks and then they went away. Nice. Okay, let's go ahead and plant some of these bamboo saplings. We need them to grow. Oh, yeah, eating is good. Oh, geez. Yeah, okay, so maybe shelter should not be for my first goal. Maybe food should be. Oh, are you kidding me? He's got armor. Oh, freaking. I have an idea. What the hey? It's a light mage. Alright, is there any more quicksand over here? Okay, maybe I need to circle around back to my chest. Actually, I wonder if the light mage will attack him if I drag him near him. Hey buddy, what you doing? Do I know you? I don't think you know me, but I hope you know that gentleman over there. Whatever you're doing, it's not working. Oh, there we go. Alright, it's no longer my problem. It's been nice doing business with you, sir. I think the zombie's going to win. Let's see how big this is so far. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. We'll do one more. I have this thing, I don't like doing even-sized buildings, and it can work, it can work really nice. In general though, I'm not good at building that way. The only way I can get away with it is if it's going to be a shape that I'm going to break up internally with a wall, in which case it kicks it over to odd, which works. Oh, so many saplings. And very faintly in the background, you might hear while my guitar gently weeps. Which I have to actually admit is a great song. And if you don't think so, I don't care. It is an awesome song. Alright. Tell you what, let's go ahead and use some of this as like support material. There we go. So what else do I have to build with? I have dirt, I have more bamboo. Oh hey, he's not dead yet. I have slime blocks, which won't go anywhere. I don't have much, actually. Make any blocks with a sugarcane? Paper, sugar, and punji sticks. I can make punji sticks? Let's see what this actually does. Let's make 20 of them. Now, I'm afraid I know what this does. Let's go ahead and... Ow, yeah, okay. That's exactly what I thought it would do. I like that. How do we break these, though? Alright, good. We get them back like that. Oh god, it's getting night. I think I might need to call it a quit on building the house and actually go mining for a little bit. It'll be much safer that way. But I'm going to go ahead and wrap up this episode today, right here. When we join back up, I'll be doing some mining and just getting started on actual survival stuff. I spent quite a bit of time today just flying around trying to find this place. If you're watching this still, I want to go ahead and thank you for giving me the opportunity for this episode. I'm hoping to put these out a little bit more regularly than I did the Horizons episode. That said, Horizons is not done. I'll be doing some more of those as well. I just need to wait for some updates to happen on that. I've been extremely frustrated with crashings, and I just need a break from it. So as always, this is Mallrat saying have a good day, and if you have any questions or comments, please leave a message below.